I'm sad about it. I cried this morning because I miss him.
Now at 6, overnight storms are responsible for 2 deaths in northeast Indiana, including that of a 14-year-old boy. Good evening, I'm Mark Mellinger.
And I'm Heather Herron. Police say strong winds from last night's storm sent a tree crashing onto the top of a mobile home in Winona Lake.
News Channel 15's Adam Widener kicks off our team coverage just east of Warsaw. He has the latest on the tragedy in tonight's top story.
I'm at the Fairlane Mobile Home Park here in Winona Lake, where behind me you can see the damage from last night's storm and the size of the tree that fell on top of the mobile home behind me. A 10-year-old boy miraculously escaped this scene, but his best friend, a 14-year-old, wasn't so fortunate. The sounds of chainsaws echo throughout the Fairlane Mobile Home Park, following the tragedy that blew in a little after 1 in the morning.
There's like a crack, and it was raining, and the wind was blowing hard. And then we just heard a big crash, and it busted the house in the front over there.
10-year-old Corbett Holland was inside the front of this mobile home at the time. He says he and his 14-year-old neighbor were up playing games on their phones when the tree came crashing down.
The tree was right on Danny. I thought he just got hurt a lot, like a bunch, but I didn't know he died. I moved out and then I yelled Danny's name. All I heard is,
Corbett says he tried to help his friend but couldn't, and miraculously found a way out.
There's a hole, and I moved, my arm stuck, so I moved out, and that's how I got this.
Where he said he crawled out of, he went underneath the floor.
That's Corbett's mother, Chrissy Holland.
He don't know how to take it. He thought it was a nightmare. Well, when he came out this morning, he started crying because he seen it wasn't a nightmare. And I think he's still in a little bit of a shock.
And he's not the only one. Friends and family of the teenager who died signed the hood of a car and started a makeshift memorial on the broken tree trunk. Their feelings summed up by an innocent 10-year-old boy struggling to understand.
I'm sad about it. I cried this morning because I miss him.
In Winona Lake, Adam Widener, News Channel 15.
Friends and family of the teenager who died are raising money for the funeral because they don't have insurance. The Titus Funeral Home in Warsaw is accepting donations.